My roommate Alyssa always said the cracks in our apartment walls looked like veins, spidering out further each week. She'd joke that one day the building would just fall apart and we'd have to dig ourselves out. Last night, though, I heard something new, soft, deliberate whispers seeping through the plaster, promising it could squeeze through if I let it try. It wasn't just the wind or the pipes, either. This voice knew my name, and it sounded far too eager. I tried to laugh it off when Alyssa found me wide-eyed in the hallway, but she noticed the tremble in my voice. She made another joke about crack goblins, but I could tell she was watching the wall too, tracing the jagged lines with her nail. That night, as I lay in bed, the whisper returned, coaxing and pleading. It told me it had been waiting for someone to listen, someone who could help it fit. The cracks began to widen, slow at first, then pulsing in time with my heartbeat. I pressed my ear against the wall, desperate to understand what it wanted. The voice grew clearer, each word oily and thick, promising me comfort, escape, even love, if I just let it in. I could feel a cold draft on my cheek, the wall's surface softening beneath my touch. The cracks weren't just spreading, they were flexing, straining outward like something behind them was pushing, eager to find a seam wide enough to slip through. Alyssa's door creaked open, and I realized she'd been listening, too, her face pale as the drywall. Tonight, the whispers have turned to humming, low and melodic, echoing through every room. Alyssa is packing her bags, but I can't seem to move. The cracks are everywhere now, crawling over the ceiling, crawling under my skin. I finally understand the promise it whispered. Once I'm through, you'll never feel alone again. I hear the sound of something wet forcing its way into the light, and realize, too late, that letting it try was never my choice.